എത്തിക്കാൻ വെമ്പൽ കൊള്ളുന്ന രണ്ട് ടീമുകൾ തമ്മിലുള്ള പോരാട്ടം. That's a shot, goes down the ground and Oshanu, he jumps that one. Oh, it will be, looks a little bit tight in the boundary line, but a clear and clever view from the umpire. Excellent save. A sure as six save by Shanu with his brilliant jump. Drives it that one straight to the field. Naufal Shukur combo, the opening combo once again for Royal Tigers. That's again not gets the right connection. Ibrahim working with variation, just mixing the variation superbly while reducing the pace. Two more balls to go from this over. That is a shot of authority straight into the camp of Royal Tigers. Absolute power pack one. Complete pick up from the spot and sends it through the dugout of Royal Tigers. Shot again, down the ground, into the road, and this man is making the noise. Naufal, you beauty. What a way to finish the over. It is 15. ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക മത്സരം നടക്കുമ്പോൾ യാതൊരു കാരണവശാലും ലേസർ മൈതാനത്തിനകത്തേക്ക് അടിക്കരുത്. പ്ലീസ്, ലേസർ ലൈറ്റുകൾ മൈതാനത്തിനകത്തേക്ക് അടിക്കരുത്. അത് ബാറ്റേഴ്സിനും ബോളേഴ്സിനും ഫീൽഡേഴ്സിനും എല്ലാവർക്കും കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ ഉണ്ടാക്കും. Yes, 15 runs came from the first over and it's the over number second begins and the field is just like a spectator. It's a specky from Shukur. What a shot. That was a mesmerizing footwork coming down the track and he just middled it and muzzled it out of the ground. It's a terrific shot from a terrific batter, Shukur. Shot again! It's again the entertainment of sixes. Sixes and now Shukur also back-to-back sixes. Both the batters are fighting and they were building the scorecard with some terrific sixes in different corners of the park. NASC is hitting. This time another chance and guided through the onside. Showcasing the frustration after play that one. 28 runs already on card. We are in the second over. Aha! That is a crunching sound behind that stroke. Hat-trick sixes by Naufal for the team Royal Tigers. Well. സ്ട്രൈക്കർ എൻഡിലേക്ക് മടങ്ങി വന്ന് സിക്സർ അടിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഹാട്രിക് സിക്സറുകൾ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. And he makes it another one. Yes, it is. ഫീൽഡേഴ്സിന് വെറുതെ ഒരു എക്സസൈസ് മാത്രം സമ്മാനിക്കുന്നു. സിക്സറുകൾ അടിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് സ്കോർ ബോർഡിന് വലിയ വേഗത്തിൽ ഒരു മൂവ്മെന്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് 40 on card. Wow. It's again a flat one and right in the end, so you put it down. Brilliant effort from Shiab there. It was a little bit difficult one. He dives forward and saves that one. That will be the end of the over number 2. 41 റൺസുമായി ഓപ്പണിംഗ് കൂട്ടുകെട്ട് ശക്തമായ ഭാഷയിൽ സിക്സറുകൾ കൊണ്ട് കഥ പറയുകയാണ്. Openers are speaking with sixers, that making the scorecard of Royal Tigers. Here comes Shanu. Aha, another one right on to the middle of the bat and straight out of the park of the runs are coming, the runs are flourishing here. 48 numbers. Shot again and very well inside the boundary rope, very well judged one by the fielder. But what an innings played by Naufal as a opener. He set the standard of the score in a handsome way with some terrific effort. And on the other side, Hussain, what a beauty, what a catch. New batter. Ayyub joins and straight away that gone through the onside region. Straight to long on. Takes a single. Two more balls to go from this over. And just up in the sky and in the ends of the field. And 2 wickets in back-to-back time. Both openers gone. 55 റൺസിൽ നിൽക്കുമ്പോൾ രണ്ടാമത്തെ വിക്കറ്റും രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഓപ്പണറുടെ വിക്കറ്റും നഷ്ടപ്പെടുകയാണ്. വണ്ടർഫുൾ ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് ദാറ്റ് ഷോക്കേസ്ഡ് ബൈ ബോത്ത് ഓപ്പണേഴ്സ് ഓഫ് റോയൽ ടൈഗേഴ്സ് മേക്സ് ദിസ് ലേറ്റ് നൈറ്റ് with some crackers and jackers out of the ground with their wonderful power lifting shot that gives lot of entertainment. And now 2 new batters are in the crease. Shot through the onside by the newcomer and just guided it really well by Ibrahim in the boundary line. That's the end of the over number 3. It is 57 for the loss of 2. 57 റൺസുകളുമായി 3 ഓവറുകൾ അവസാനിക്കുന്നു. തോൽക്കാൻ മനസ്സില്ലാത്ത രണ്ട് ടീമുകൾ തമ്മിൽ പൊരുതുമ്പോൾ വിജയങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ട് മാത്രം ലീഗ് സ്റ്റേജ് അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുമെന്ന് പ്രഖ്യാപിക്കാൻ ഒരുങ്ങുന്ന രണ്ട് ടീമുകൾ പോരടിക്കുമ്പോൾ റോയൽ ടൈഗേഴ്സ് രാജകീയമായി തുടങ്ങുന്നു. മറുഭാഗത്ത് ഷിയാബ്, the captain coming now. It was a full toss, one dipping down and directly for a single. Gone way wide from the target, just outside from the guideline as well. That's nicely bowled. Shiab is just working with his variation. And after that, 2 wickets. Things are bringing back by Shiab with the final over. Lofted shot, just clears the infield, just takes a single. The team is sticking back with some singles. 61 is a huge number in. That's again down the leg stump. Another wide. Well, it's through the other side, away from the off stump. Consecutive wides. And the plan is clever and clear from the bowler. He was trying to execute away from the batter and missing the line. Now back with a traditional way by the batter. Such a strong hit. Farooq hits that one ferociously out of the ground. 70 on guard.
Hey, come back here and finish, man.
Farooq again dancing down the ground and is making that one with another stunner. Well. Sixes are looking simple for this team, Royal Tigers. Shot again, this time the fielder waiting in the deep and takes that one comfortably after hitting 2 back-to-back sixes. Farooq done and does his job and is walking back. That's the end of the story in innings number 1. 76 runs. Army's 11 അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിന്റെ ടോസ് ബ്ലൂ ബുൾസ് വിജയിക്കുന്നു and elected to bowl first. ആദ്യ പന്ത് അടിക്ക് തിരിച്ചടി നൽകാൻ ഉറച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ ഷിയാബ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ഇൻ സ്റ്റൈൽ. What a start. First ball maximum. That gives a lot of energy. Just drives that one straight to the field. Dot ball is very crucial. Every dot ball is a matter in this type of humongous ask. Nicely delivered that one on the track. Comes down by Shia but goes away from him. Gives a wide. That's gone away, way outside from the gate line on this occasion. 8 runs, that means a good start in first 2. Drives it that one, gives a strike rotation, and that brings Shanu on strikers in. These two are dangerous weapons. We have already seen and tasted the quality of these two batters. For Army's 11 ready to shoot. Hammer that one through the onside, but not gets the right connection behind that stroke. Just moving between the wicket for single. They need some sixes for sure. 2 more balls to go from this over. Waited that one and drives it onto the onside region. Fielder finds. Just gives another single. 11 runs on card. And now moving to the last ball of the over, number 1. Shanu clicks in that one, not gets the right connection over there. It is in the hands of Shukur, and that is a celebration time for the men in dark green. Have a look at the celebration right in the middle of the ground. Everybody just gathered to celebrate the wicket of previous. Eleven runs came from the first over, and they were tasted the bleeding blood of the dangerous Shanu rushed in the dugout. Wide brings 12. Drives that one straight to the field along of comes and gathered nicely. Just allowing a single. Singles not enough to reach the target. They need bundles of sixes. They need bucket full of sixes, but this time the celebration once again, a rolling delivery that hits on the middle. Bye-bye. The new batter. ഫ്രണ്ട് ലൈനിലെ 2 ബാറ്റേഴ്സിനെ മികച്ച ബാറ്റേഴ്സിനെ പുറത്താക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് വലിയ സ്കോറിലേക്ക് നീങ്ങുമ്പോൾ ആധിപത്യം സ്ഥാപിക്കാൻ ഉറച്ചുകൊണ്ട് റോയൽ ടൈഗേഴ്സ് തുടക്കം കുറിക്കുന്നു. This time down the leg stump for wide. As if the new batter joins along with the captain Shiab. That's a rolling delivery, nicely picked up. And gives just a single. Things are all controlling by the fielding team. Shiab comes down, but he left that one. Was a tricky one for the bowler. That's a lovely stroke and absolute power generate behind that stroke by Shiab. What a connection and what a confident way he just guided over the widest long off. Stunner. Absolute Russian made missile. Wide again. വൈഡുകളും സിക്സറുകളും കഥ പറയുന്ന ഈ മത്സരം That's a gain of wide. Just outside, inches outside from the gate line. Coming down the track, not getting the connection over there. The bat is moving between the wicket. 13 പന്തുകളിൽ 52 റൺസിന്റെ ടാർഗറ്റ്. Cleverly ball. That's the end of the over. Over number 2 comfortably completed by the bowling side. It is 25 on card, and the next 2 overs they need 52. 25 റൺസുകളുമായി ആദ്യ 2 ഓവറുകൾ പിന്നിടുന്നു. അടുത്ത 2 ഓവറിൽ നിന്ന് വേണം 52. പ്രൗഢഗംഭീരമായ നാസ്കിന്റെ 6ാമത് എഡിഷൻ പ്രീമിയർ ലീഗ് പുരോഗമിക്കുമ്പോൾ പുലർച്ചയിലേക്ക് അടുക്കുമ്പോഴും തിങ്ങി നിറഞ്ഞ കാണികളുമായി നാസ്ക് പ്രീമിയർ ലീഗ് അതിന്റെ ആവേശം നുകർന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. Shot, that is a quality pickup shot and sends it that one towards the mid wicket fence for half a dozen. This man is working single-handedly. She have the dangerous customer standing there with lot of confidence. It's down the leg stump. Well. It is again. Oh wow! Hi, hello. This is Shihab. Shot again, powerfully played down the ground and well stopped by the fielder. Well, just allowed a single. Excellent effort in the deep by the fielder. Fielders are just like a well-oiled machines. Need a support on the other side for the team Army's 11. Shiab is playing an excellent innings. Comes down the track. It's an excellent delivery. Good one from Shukur. Comfortably back to the crease. 7 പന്തുകൾ 37 റൺസിന്റെ ടാർഗറ്റ്. Lofted shot with lot of authority. And is gone for another 6. End of the over. .31 required from 6 balls of cricket. Gives a strike rotation from the very first ball by Asif. Oh, now the game. 5 balls, 5 sixes. That seals another victory for the team. Army's 11. 5 പന്തിൽ 5 6. Charging down the ground, and she have missed on this occasion. That bringing the excitement in 100 kilo voltage. Nice execution from the bowler. Takes it for single. Wide ball. That's straight down the ground, and what a beautiful way that grabs by the fielder. Shukur, such a standard of a fielder. Grabs it with a lot of perfection. Excellent judgment and complete control behind that catch. A very good technique that we have seen from Shukur. 49 and last ball the new batter comes in. Just clicks it straight to the field. Another wicket to celebrate. Another wicket to celebrate, and that's a victory for the team. 4 in 4. Royal Tigers, you just champions in the group stage. എതിരാളികൾക്ക് നിലം തൊടാനൊരു അവസരം നൽകാതെ അക്ഷരാർത്ഥത്തിൽ സ്തബ്ധരാക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് റോയൽ ടൈഗേഴ്സ്, they are the royal, they are the Tigers. Congratulations. അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിന് വേണ്ടി എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് ടീമുകൾ ഇറങ്ങണമെന്ന് അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്.